and let me know when you begin.
Ma'am, I have started the recording.
Thank you so much and God bless you, child. Now, today we will be doing the next heading, how state, no, yes, how state government works. We have done till the secretariat, isn't it? Okay. So
Yes,
today
ma'am.
we'll take up how state government works. Now, the state legislative assembly is not the only place where the opinions are expressed about the work of the government and action is demanded. You will find newspapers, TV channels, and other organizations regularly talking about the government. In a democracy, there are various ways through which people express their views and also take action. Let us look at one such way. So now they are telling you that while you are in a government, it is not that only the legislative assembly has to be checked every time by the opposition. No, even just a second. Is it not facing the book? Is my camera facing the book, children?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. So it is not that only the government undertakes this working, but the role is equally played with the TV channels, the newspapers. They also keep a check on the working of the government. So in this way, when a government is working for the people, it cannot do anything which is unjustified. Why? Because the TV channels will keep a check, the newspapers, other organizations, they help in working of a proper democracy. Now, what is democracy? Where the rights of the people are given superiority, where they are held high. Whatever is your opinion, all the majority of the people who have elected the government, so the government cannot do anything against the working of it. Okay, it has all powers to fulfill
Ma'am,
it. Yes,
which
yes,
page
right.
number?
195.
वो चला रही हो?
Soon after the
Ma'am,
discussion
which
in the
page number?
assembly, there was a press conference organized by the minister. Large number of people from different newspapers were present. The minister and some government officials were also present. The minister explained the steps the government had taken on a particular subject. So now see, there is another way in which the government can be open to the views of the people. Now, whatever the government is doing, everyone has the right to know about it. So after the meeting was over, the government called for a newspaper or a channel delegation. The people were called and a meeting was held. Please switch off the
Ma'am,
mic. I will not in between. Please switch off your mic. See the page
ma'am,
number is
please tell.
visible. So in the middle of a meeting,
Please,
the,
ma'am.
the after finishing the meeting, the newspaper and the channel people were called, and everything was told by the government which way to look forward to and what were their policies in that meeting. Okay, page 195. Now, the reporters asked many questions at this meeting. These discussions were then reported in different newspapers. So, whatever the working of the government was, it discussed it among its members, then it called for a meeting with the newspaper and channel people. And those channels and newspapers, they asked many questions. And after that, they published it in the newspaper regarding the particular subject they had asked questions on. Now, here's an example. For example, look at this following report. During the previous week, the Chief Minister and the Minister for Health visited Haryana. They went to visit the families who had lost their relatives in malaria and also visited people in the hospitals. The government announces a compensation for these families. The chief minister also said that he thought the problem was not only one of sanitation but also of a lack of clean drinking water. He said that a high level inquiry committee will be asked to look into the needs of the district to provide sanitation facilities and would request the Minister for Public Works to take care of the needs of the proper water supply in the region. So now it was then decided, after the meeting was held, it was decided in the newspaper, after asking the questions, it was decided that there will be, uh, they talked, the newspaper had published this article after having a talk with the chief minister and the health minister. And what did they talk on the issue? They talked about the people who had died in a malaria case. Now, many people had died. Apart from that, the chief minister and the health minister had also visited Haryana and the hospitals there, and they had decided to give compensation to the families who had suffered badly. Okay, now all this was done, plus the scheme was taken up that the proper sanitation and cleanliness of water will be a prime issue which they would look forward to. And in this case, they also wanted a high level delegation to be formed to work and look into the matter where the mistake was. So this works accordingly. The newspaper article which was published, it told in great details about the working of the government. Okay, as you have seen in the report above, the people in power, like the chief minister and the minister, have have to take action. They do so through various departments like Public Works Department, Agriculture Department, Health Department, Education Department, and so on. They also have to answer questions that are asked in the Legislative Assembly and convince people who ask questions that proper steps are being taken. At the same time, newspapers, media widely discuss the issues, and the government has to respond, for example by holding the press conference. So here they are telling you that once any problem arises, the government and his ministers, they issue the calling of that particular department, like they can call the health department or the public work department, and they could ask the questions why this happened. Once they are through with it, then in the legislative assembly, that means in the lower house, the opposition party can question them. They can ask questions, what did they do to sort out the problem? And they tell their ways and means which they are following. And later on, the newspaper and the media, they publish, even they can ask questions that what has the government done for the malarial case, for the uh, breakdown of this malaria disease. So what have they done? And they are supposed to answer it. The ruling party is supposed to answer the conference. They have to hold press conferences where they tell out what was the measure taken against any problem. The government can also decide to make new laws for the state regarding sanitation and health facilities. So regarding the working of an efficient state, they can make new laws for the sanitation and proper health facilities to be given to the people of that particular state. Now, for example, it may make it compulsory for municipal corporations to ensure that there are adequate toilets in every urban area. So now it could be one of the issues. Just to know that the government is working properly, the ruling government can ask municipal committees or municipal corporations to make more toilets and look after the proper health and sanitation in the urban area, that means in the city areas. It may also ensure that a health worker is appointed in every village. Now, it can also, for the proper health issues, it can also appoint health workers who can go in the village and make people aware of what they have to do to keep the disease away from them. This act of making laws on certain issues is done by the legislative assembly of each state. Now, who does this work of making these kind of laws? It is the legislative assembly who does it. The various government departments then implement these laws. Laws for the entire country are made in the parliament. So now, law for any particular state is made by legislative assembly, but when the laws are made for the whole country, it is done by the union parliament. So in a democracy, it is the people who elect their representatives as members of the legislative assembly or MLAs, and thus it is the people who have the main authority. So in every state, in the country also, it is the people who elect their representatives in the form of elections. They go, if they are 18 plus of age, they go and cast their vote and elects the people of their choice, and the government is run by the selected representatives. Please switch off the mic. Water is gurgling here. Who's using water? Who's sitting in the toilet and opening the mic? For teachers, a wallpaper project. Now, it is important that children acquire the confidence to express their views on public issues and understand the role of government. Teachers could choose familiar issues such as water, transport, school fees, books, child labor, etc. for students, discuss and arrive at how these problems need to be tackled, allow them to express these ideas through wallpaper. A wallpaper is an interesting activity through which we need not do this. Please, let's come on to the exercises. Come to exercise 1 on page 197. Tick the correct option. The state legislatures are based on the answer is 1A, Union Parliament. Number 2, the state legislature having only one house is called answer 2B, unicameral. Number 3, the term of a legislative assembly is answer 3C, 5 years. Number 4, an MLA should be an adult of sound mind, not less than dash of age. Answer 25 years. 4A. Number 5, the members of the Vidhan Sabha are elected through a EVM, that means electronic voting machine. 5C. I repeat, EVM stands for electronic voting machine. Number 6, during an emergency, the term of the Vidhan Sabha is extended up to a period of 6 months. 6B. Coming to the second exercise, very short answer type questions. What is a state legislature having two houses called? Answer, a state legislature having two houses is called bicameral legislature. Bicameral, bicameral legislature, legislature. Number 2, name two states of India having unicameral legislature. Now, you can write any, but I have written two. You will write two states of India having unicameral legislature are Nagaland, Mizoram. Nagaland, Nagaland, Mizoram, Mizoram. Number 3, who is an MLA? Answer on page 185. Answer is here. Members of the Legislative Assembly, MLAs, are elected by the people. They then become members of the Legislative Assembly and also form the government. This is your answer to 3. Coming to 2-4. How long is the tenure of Vidhan Sabha? Answer, the tenure of Vidhan Sabha is for 5 years. 2-5. On how many subjects has the state legislature authority to make laws? Page 189. Open page 189. Mark the answer. The state legislature makes laws on the 66 subjects mentioned in the state list. It can enact laws on the 47 subjects included in the concurrent list also. 2-5. Coming to 2-6. What are the powers and functions of a governor? Write down the page number, page 191, 192. You will write the answer from here. The governor of a state acts as a constitutional head of the state during ordinary times. Number 1, executive powers. He appoints the leader of the majority party in the state Vidhan Sabha as the chief minister of the state and his council of ministers and his council of ministers. Number two, legislative powers. He addresses the opening session of the Legislative Assembly. No bill can become a law without his signature. Come to page 192. Judicial powers. Number three, judicial powers. He can pardon, commute, or reprieve punishments on receipt of appeals of mercy. That's it. This is your answer to 6. Coming to true and false, the function of all legislatures is to make laws. Write there false and now correct it. The functions of, underline all and write there only legislative assembly. The function of only legislative assembly is to make laws. Okay. After writing false, make the statement true also. Number two, the Speaker of the Legislative Assembly usually belongs to the opposition party. False. Underline opposition and write their majority or ruling party. So the correct way will be the Speaker of the Legislative Assembly usually belongs to the majority or ruling party. Number three, the Speaker decides the time and duration of a member to speak. True. Number four, the total members of the Vidhan Parishad is normally 1/3 of the total membership of the Vidhan Sabha. True. Number five, the governor can dissolve the legislative assembly. True. Number six, the governor is appointed by the president. True. Number four exercise, fill in the blanks. Uttar Pradesh has a dash legislature. The answer is bicameral. bicameral. Number two, dash presides over the legislative assembly. Answer is chief minister. CHIEF Number three, dash can dissolve the legislative assembly. Answer governor. GOVERNOR. Number four, dash of the members of the Legislative Council are elected by the local bodies. Answer 1/3. Number five, President dash appoints the governor of a state. Answer is President. PRESIDENT. Now, the short answer type questions we will do in our next class. I would request dear child Isha beta,
Yes,
please
ma'am.
switch off. Please stop the recording, child.